So good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, wherever you are. You can see I have started the live session a bit early. We started it at 4, uh, at a quarter past 4 in the afternoon, rather than 5 in the evening as we had planned. Because right now, that's where the momentum is. That's when the graphs have more volatility. Right? So we entered this trade right here, and we are aiming for this profit. Right? So I guess I tested my stop loss to be near here so that when the graph pulls back I'll be in positive, not when was we took this trade right here. It was on gain X, it was on trend X 1800. This is the trade we took, and here as you can see is the one we are currently in, right? So I'm not going for full TP. My TP was about 12 bucks, but for someone who risked $4, getting 10 bucks is okay with me, right? So it's almost the same position, right? There is yeah, but just that $2 difference. Yeah, it doesn't make any much of a difference, right? So I just put my take profit in terms of digits that I'm risking. Since I'm risking $4, I'll be getting what I'll be getting about 10 bucks. And then we have another trade on gain X, but this one is a slow moving momentum. Those who are live right now can even enter on this one because it is moving very slowly. It is taking its time. It's taking its time, right? It's now in the area of end where we entered. It came back to the area of end. So people can enter on this one, right? So just do the market breakdown. Just to do the market breakdown. This is the account, and as you can see, it is a live account. Let me just show you this the real account with World Trade. Right? I renamed it to synthetic. Well, it's mainly for synthetic indices. Right? So this is the live account, and just to show you the analysis, right, on what confluences were there that made us take the trades we are currently in. For gain, I usually don't like selling it, right? Although many of my positions on gain are for sales because I like the decreasing steps rather than going in for the spikes. But I don't usually like to sell it because if you put your stop loss in a range within that the spike would exceed, right? You get a stop loss which is way more than what you anticipated. As you can see, now you have 10 bucks on top of what we had, right? We had $51, and now we have about $61 and cents. Mind you, it's that account which we had left with only 9 bucks, right? So this is how I do it. I'm just targeting only 10 bucks per, per day or 10 bucks per trade, right? And then today is the day I went for two trades, right? But I usually go for maybe three or four trades, right? Maybe one loss and two profits. And I usually went for four, 3, 4, 5 trades because by that time my account balance was too small. So I was trying to what capitalize. But now I'm now trading smart as I always do. Only two trades, at maximum three trades per day. Right? One session or maybe two sessions with two different trades. Right? So just to do the breakdown, let me show you guys what my psychology was on the current market. Um, if we open on trend X 1800, This one is the one that gave us most of our profits. As you all know, it is the one that even if we look in our Telegram channel, right? And it is always, guys, I always share these trades with my uh, Telegram channel, right? So if we can see that this core trend X 1800, it's been on a very huge bull run, right? It's been very bullish for a certain amount of time, right? So as for synthetic indices, I started giving synthetic indices signal just this week, right? I had not been trading synthetic indices, and there we go. Our take profit is just being hit. I had not been trading synthetic indices because of the funded accounts. I had not yet found any funded account which has synthetic indices. You see. So because of that, I know that my capital is very small. For example, as you can see, I am on my test. Well, whilst I'm testing my strategy, I've been using only $10, $9, $8, 72 cents, flipping accounts, right? Because I have a small capital. That's why I want to trade with what with the funded with the funded uh, with the prop firms because they give you an advantage of having a large amount of capital, right? As long as you have the skills, as long as you are not gambling, you have that large amount of what of capital that is sustainable. Rather than let's say trading only $100. If I want to trade conservatively, but some people might say I'm aggressive, but this is being conservative for me. Trading a personal account, being conservative, I can risk about 2 to 3%, right? Risking 2 to 3%, right? 3% of $100 account is only $3. The take profit will be about, for example, nowadays I don't think we are even getting more of those trades which we get 1 to 3. We are just getting our 1 to 2, 1 to 1.4 sometimes, 1 to 2.5. Sometimes it is good. We also get 1 to 4 or 1 to 3, but it's very rare, right? Because we are just doing quick scalps. Even though we hold the trade for 2 hours, it will be holding for 2 hours just to get to a 1 to 2, right? So this is how it is. At the end, you get only what a $6 out of the $3 loss, right? And doing the maths, let's say you have a 50% win rate, right? Doing the maths at the end of the month, it may be about only 15 to 20% gain. 15 to 20% gain of $100 is only 15 to $20. That is not livable off. You cannot live uh, uh, using that amount, right? So this is why I opted what for funded accounts, and with funded means as you all know, I had not yet what gotten a payout, right? I had got some payout with other uh, uh, companies, and my personal withdrawals on my life account. you have the capital, you can put bigger lot sizes, which means what? Bigger reward. So let me just do a quick update, top-down analysis on the current markets, on the current positions we are taking right now. So as you already know, right, I use my what? Trend daily bias location and entry signal, right? For trend, I look in the what? 4 hour, right? In 1 hour. The faster moving EMAs are above, way above the slower moving EMAs. Then in the 1 hour, it is the same. Right now, we were testing a what? A 21 exponential moving average in the 1 hour. I had already had two confluences, right? Without moving further on. We are testing the 21 EMA in the 1 hour. And both the 1 hour and 4 hour are in sync, they are uptrend, right? Because we want to go with the flow. We want to go with the what? With the trend. Then I move on. Uh, my daily bias. This is how I find the daily bias. I put my chart in the daily time frame. Right. You see, I'm sharing these things for free. Nothing is paid off. Even my groups are for free. Right. So right now you can see that the previous day low and the previous day high, the previous day candle was bullish. If it was bearish and we had a bullish uh, trend, and we had a bullish trend in the 4 and 1 hour, I would not take that setup unless I am scalping, which is scalping in the 5 minutes or 1 minute time frame. Yes, you can rely on only the what 1 hour and 4 hour time frames. But we are taking long term trades. Some trades we hold them for 3 hours, we hold them for 4 hours. That 1 hour trend can quickly change. Right. This is why I use the what? The daily time frame to filter the direction. If it is a false direction, right? For example, let's zoom in the chart here. This candle was this candle was bullish, right? The previous day was bullish, right? Most probably when we started the day, you can see this week shows that when the day started, price was moving what? Was moving upwards, right? But when the day went along, the price started what? Moving downwards. Once the price is moving downwards, right? But we are seeing the EMAs going upwards. You see, you could have gotten a loss, right? Because the next day price just started sinking down. So it's just a direction filter. It's not a necessity, right? It's just a direction filter. You want to take A plus setup, especially when you're having a small capital which you're trying to flip the a better amount. And then for the third confluence, I look for the location. It's either it's a 4 hour order block, 4 hour fair value gap, or it's a 1 hour order block, 1 hour fair value gap, or it's a demand and supply zone. Those areas where the price is concentrated, for example, here, demand and supply zone, meaning it is support and resistance area, right? And also the what? The previous day high and previous day low. I very much like when the previous day was bullish and price breaks out of the range and comes to retest. That is a very strong confluence. You see, that is a very strong confluence. I like this trade. So this was a 10 out of 10. It was a confidence 10 trade. Finally, I look for the what for the entry signal. Here I go in 30 minutes and 15 minutes time frame. Right now we are trying to move to 30 minutes time frame, but with lower time frames they have more noise. So in 30 minutes time frame, I saw a cross candle, right? This dodge. I saw this dodge candle, right? And then in the 15 minutes time frame, I saw this one engulfing candle. So here it was already expensive to buy, but you could have entered here and still get a 1 to 2. But just by coincidence, we're not yet on the charts. It was around 12 here. We're not yet on the charts. When it came back to retest to give a second leg, you can see that in the 15 minutes it's now forming a double bottom. It's coming back to a retest. That's when we entered. I think I was in the 5 minutes. Yes, I was in the 5 minutes when I entered that trade. I entered just after this 5 minute candle closed, and then we went in a bit of drawdown, and then boom, it just spiked up, right? And then went straight for our TPs, right? So I'm just going to update the group and show you guys it's not a premium. The link is in the description box below. You can join. It's free of charge. You just copy this email. So this is it, guys. Uh, Moving on to the next pair, we are currently what we are currently having a position. It is gain X 400. So, like I said, you can repeat the process. I'm no longer repeating it. The daily time frame, the previous day was a bearish. You can see it is a bearish candle. This day is the one which was now going bullish. So it can trade traders pretend like it is going to go up. It is this what just going to continue to go down. And then my EMAs, I had already watched my EMAs right out there. Just what they just closed. But I had already watched my EMAs in the 4 hour and what in the 1 hour. You can see they are in sync. It's a process. You just need to repeat the process as it is. When the daily bias is not in sync with the trend using the EMAs, don't take that trade. We have a lot of pairs there. You can see here they are about 9 different assets, 9 different synthetic indices. Right. So I was saying I don't usually like to sell on GainX 1200. I've been trading these synthetic indices from since Saturday, right? Which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, today it's Thursday. I've been trading this for 5 days, but I've seen a lot. I've learned a lot from them. Alright, I've learned a lot from them. This gain index is more like the boom index from the reef, right? And the pain index on Wall Street is more like the crash index from the area. So you will see that most traders, they want what, they want to be selling the what, the crash index, buying the what, the boom index most of the time. Most cases want to be what, to be buying the gain index and selling what, the pay. I do not even trade the pay because when I was trading the demo account, mind you, I only traded the demo account for synthetic index for about 2 days. I only traded the Thursday and Friday night so that I'm not going anywhere without a real account. That's when I just deposited a few bucks. My pocket came from finance and started what, using a real account. So you can see that in the 1 minute time frame, this is what I wanted to show you. Do you see this massive move or this kind of move? We could be selling right here, right? As soon as we see break of market structure here, right, and it fails to make a what, a higher high, right, and we just come and say short position right here as soon as this candle closes, right, and then we put our take profit. Let's just aim for 1 to 2, right? Our take profit being about 4,000 ticks, which means uh, this will be 2,000 ticks stop loss, and our take profit being 4,000 ticks. It's quite a nice trade, but you can see before it hit our take profit, it had already taken out the loss. This is why they, and when it hits the loss, it doesn't hit. Let's say you had put a $5 loss and a $10 take profit. It doesn't hit that $5 loss. It will hit the price of loss, the amount of loss that you would have taken if your stop loss was hit. So this is what happens. This is what why more traders, right, trading these synthetic indices, they end up what, blowing their account, right? Because it just jumps, right? We have the step and jump. And in a world trade, we also have the flip indices, and we also have the FX both. They are like volatility, and then we have the trend X indices, right? So I see this broker as a very reliable broker, and I believe it is a very secure broker. Talking from experience, from someone who deposited only $8.77, traded it to about uh, 29 bucks, withdrew 29 bucks, withdrew 20 bucks, left 9 bucks in the end. It went into my bank account. You see, let me tell you something, right? I'm not a person who usually does affiliations or what. For example, you see my whole strategy is for free. You see it on the live session every day. You see it every day when I put my trades, my daily trades, right? You'll be seeing it. And in my course, I put a playlist of my full course, even though I've not yet finished it. Right? Was of time and time management and stuff. Right? This is one of the uh, reasons why I do not want to be very much invested in the community and uh, doing some commitment with this because I know that most of the time I won't get the time needed for these things to happen. So my course is free. My strategy is out there, it is free. My signal in the description box below. You will see the signals are there and they are for free, right? Also, my mentorships, right? Some of the one-on-one classes we have, everything there is what is for free. Now, what would what would affect you by just subscribing and liking this channel, right? Just liking and subscribing this channel. And also, I started what an affiliate program with World Trade, right? I discovered that it can also what a good way of just getting some extra income. So if you click the link in the description box below, right, you also get a deposit bonus, right? It is for free. Clicking that link. On top of that, you get a deposit bonus, right? So what else would you want? Right? You just click my link, you get your deposit bonus, and then they give you about 50, if I'm not mistaken, about 50 to 100% deposit bonus, right? And then you come in my group, have the signals for free, right? So why not just click that subscription button and that like button and also that affiliate link so that you can help yourself or you're also you're also helping me. So this is what we're currently having, and let's just see if we have more opportunities, right? This graph, this is what pains me. When we are trading trend X, it doesn't take time. The intended direction just goes, it flows. If you see it going down, it means you are wrong. But for these other pairs now, like gain X, right? Gain X 400, it can go up, go down, go up, go down. It's moving like the room materials, right? So uh, it is going to go down. Don't worry about that. It is going to go down. You can see the trend line. It is retesting the trend line here, right? And we can see up to the 1 hour, the EMAs are just what facing down. So I am certain that it is going to go down. This one I can give it a confidence level of about what? Of about 8, since we are going to be, our take profit is way below this level, which is a support level. Or the graph might come and grab some liquidity on the support level, maybe making a what? An inverted head and shoulders pattern in the what? In the 4 hour time frame, making an inverted head and shoulder time frame to what? To continue to go up, since it is in the level with the what? With this double bottom. But because of my strategy was we are doing everything according to plan, I can give it a confidence level of more than what? Of more than 5. Right? It is going to what? Go down. So let's just continue looking on the chart for more opportunities, right? We trade conservatively, we do not scout, we do not go all in. No, we are not that type of, we do not do that type of trading here. Right? We hold, we set and forget. So we are just looking for other opportunities, right, which we can get. we can see that there's now an opportunity here, right? Uh, Trend X 400 is giving us an opportunity. Let me just copy this one right here. What is going to be in the same level here. We are going to see if we can find some confluences in the 30 minutes and 15 minutes time frame. Right. So in the 30 minutes and 15 minutes time frame, we have our engulfing candles. I'm going to be taking a buy on this one right now. Take a buy with stop loss level of 7,000 and take profit level of about 25,000. Let me just see it. Okay, let's not make it 25,000. Let's make it 21,000. That's exactly 1 to 3. But mind you, we might just close it before 1 to 3. We might close it later on. So I'm just going to my stop loss being 104,840. Just going to see uh, my stop loss being 104,840. That's a $7 loan, and I can't make it smaller. Well, that's fine. I can buy. Like we are going to quickly move our position to break even. So 816. Then our take profit being just that high. If it doesn't work out, we're just going to aim for this high, and that will be still good. That will be still all well and good because our our position will be more than 1 to 1 because it is a $7 loss and a take profit of $15. Take it. So I'm just using my phone to confirm my because I drag and drop this, this is just fine. But I'm just using my phone to confirm uh, the current position, how much weight it will be holding. And I'm seeing some funny movement on gain 1.2. We had our bearish candle. Let's see in the 30 minutes time frame. If this candle doesn't close the way I like, we might end up closing this position. Because that is one of the best qualities of being a good trader, knowing when to cut your losses short. Okay. I'm amazed by people who hold their losses, but then they cut their profits short. You should know how to cut your losses short. This is gain 1.2. Our stop loss was $6, and our take profit being $15. Okay, that's fine. And now we have another position. It is only one tool risk reward. I might close partials and hold the rest to OTP. I might close 50% of the position. Our stop loss $7. Our take profit being $15. See that this is the $1 account that I'm not risking 8%, 25%, 50%. I'm risking $5, $6 a trade. Like in this case, it is just that where we want to put our stop loss, the amount of lot sizes they do not provide less than zero point 0.1. So we just have to enter because there's not much of a difference between what a $5, a $7 loss and a $6 loss. Just about it all. So, oh, this one is already closed. We are just going to enter this now later on, and I'll keep looking for other positions. Maybe I don't trade this much, but just for the sake of this live session, for those who are watching, those who are taking trades, so that they can not anyone, even someone who is late, they can enter a position. Uh, most of you both of you standing on the layer right now, and then the skills that you can get to like just make sure the trend is 1.2. This position I'm getting out of it because the 30 minutes candle already closed the bullish outlook. So just cross the loss or loss. It's a $2 loss because I know that it's not going to go up. That is because when you wait and your analysis is back, then the graph just does. This is why I was saying it's way better to buy the than sell it because falls rising and it rises faster and faster than it falls. But that's good for the day because you get on this question $10 profit. So let's say it's level about 8 bucks profit currently running. Just you want to 5 minutes doing something you just have to do. We would prefer to take the risk, why not just let it go more? This is now a group account. I was cutting loans most of the time when I cut the loan very well the traffic went straight for by then I'll just went out. So we are just going to do a demonstration. Well, still don't need to get this is why I don't do stuff. Send a signal. Takes about 2 minutes for me to completely what complete the signal. While someone is trading 10 seconds, those figures by the time they enter the market, the graph is already waiting to buy or to sell. Price will be on a way much more higher to be giving us more stop loss than we want. Nothing boring than taking unanticipated losses. So this is the first minute game to I think it is now completing the breakup, going for the breakout. Was I was concentrating on keeping you guys is sick now. Now I'm putting everybody to a still just $2 loss. That's too funny. Already forming it to the breakup. Which is breakout by the loss is just a first mark, which is anticipated loss. Anyway, what was the loss on this trade? This trade, when I get out immediately, 0.87. This one is gain 1.26, is again 800, and another one $1.5. This one is full stop loss $5.77. But you can see when I get out 1.37, it makes my edge more strong. Because at the end I have a higher win, a higher risk reward. What like this reward is not the one that might end up doing is the 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. close into in time, like I might make a deal look like this one, and then our own will be more than the one what we are getting. So we don't want that. So now we close. So as you look into that, I can see the close this one also, but they make a 2.9 and what is them about 2%. So what is this profit now about $8.69. No, what is this profit about? Yeah, $8.69. But this trade is going to go on. Let's hope we're just going to use it for the next 8 minutes because our session was just 1 hour 30 minutes session. Previous days being ready, today we are going over the moon. We are just going to check. Within the 4 hours already, we are showing that we normally average about profitability. This graphic definitely shows only 1 hour. The same is applied. Slow moving average is way above the faster moving EMS. So stays on that point of resistance, it is going to just jump in very fast, or it is going for the what? For the trend line. Right? Just to make sure that let me just put it on trading view, that way it is way more clear. I don't know why, but I just see it trading view is way more clear than when you have to take a regular view. Oh, 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 oh. Has it already started talking? Ah, this is insane, guys. We haven't even finished the 15 minutes and it's already one off. I'm not going to enter right now. So you can see a potential double bottom there. Double top, I mean. I'm not going to enter right now. Let's wait for it to rise a bit. Because that is, they have a clear market structure and they are so tempting that a person has to prevent trade in terms of what? In terms of this competitiveness. Or you might end up over trading, doing way many executions than you're supposed to do. Or maybe way more than necessary. because you might say, I'm supposed to do it, I'm supposed to do it. Then execution takes it. Oh, that's how you trade. Okay. Some people trade even 20 tickets per day. That's fine. We will see about that. Until this graph starts dropping. Is it not dropping? I think it's not dropping. Just wait for minor breakup structure here. Just a minor breakup structure. Because it did not sweep the previous high. This is what I'm concerned about even here. So that it will sweep the previous high. But definitely it went for the what? For the 1 hour value here. This one. Just went straight for the 1 hour value here, which is here. Yeah. That's something good. And we also have this order flow. Went straight for it. Putting our steps in the daily time frame. I don't think this one I'm going to be getting hit the signal. And those who are watching in live, that is well, that is all good. So the graph was turning to go up. Yet the whole previous day it was a very good direction of the trend. But it took time to go this previous trend. But okay, the previous trend was really good silver. Wow, this is nice price action. Very strange. Very strange. A small bullish trend in a top trend. Usually it's more bullish when you have just poor price action. It's just your order. Let's just put our previous trade. Nothing is going nowhere. Don't worry. Just plan. Just analyze carefully before you enter. There's an opinion that can enter in a half-baked setup and don't know what to do. So this is our previous day low. Color codes are also important. You can see that I'm just doing this time right there on the map, right on the top. I did not yet even mark my what my goal. I wasn't prepared for anything. I just started doing the right button, but I can still get what 2 or 3 profitable shares. Yes, this is what I like to see. 1 hour time frame. Wow, our EMAs are going in the right direction. 30 minutes time frame. We have a bearish engulfing candle. That's all I need. This is our end signal. Right? I can continue to go in the 15 minutes time frame, but we already get our next signal. We have a huge bearish engulfing candle. Then in back. Look at this nice candle which is a silver, right? More like a gravestone dodge. Go back to our world trade. Price is going up or going down. I told you about what? About that break of structure. Just at that level. Drop just like that. But now there's no way it can go. Just wait. That I really know there's no way else it can go. 400. Then the 1.3 is going a nice line of bullish I'm feeling absolutely fantastic. Like this account was literally sitting that line back about 2 days ago and it's running at it about 62 back. This just shows skill. I'm not doing this to break, but I'm just doing this to show you that this is by skill, not by chance, not by just some opportunity or random luck. This is skill, right? Baked up, and we have to notice this. You have to keep this in mind. This is skill baked up by the Holy Ghost. Praying is the main key to success. Whatever you do, guys, you pray. Morning devotions, when you take service, just giving out and praying every day, taking some fast. You know, a person can go with the woman without fasting. It's okay, we'll see. But at least if it is 2 or 3 times a month fasting and praying, right? It's just needed sometimes. Like, it is a necessity for the spirit. And whatever you do, you have positive energy. You just see. And whatever you do, you have positive energy. You're feeling confident. Right? This thing is making our church get making of the 5 levels from our right column. So this is just fantastic, guys. Put your effort, do your best, and God will do the rest. Nothing else. And keep learning every day. Put in the work in. You know, I didn't just wake up and I'm already flipping the 5 bucks into the 70 bucks as we are seeing there. No. I put in the work. I've been trading since April 2023. It's now April 2023. Yes, okay. Have you ever known how much I've gotten in payout? $3,000 payout for a family and $300 for Tesla account, like the 4,000 Tesla trading account. Well, I was trading only a 50 bucks for it, and it's way more cheap now. Out of the 50 bucks, at the end of the month, it would get only about 50, about 20. Right? Just the only month, it would get about 25, which is way more aggressive. Right? So, put in the work and keep learning. Keep learning. Don't be ignorant. Don't avoid learning, guys. Just keep on putting the work and keep on learning. So for those who wanted the scout instruction, you know, I've shared the whole night yesterday, right? Not the whole night in like about 5 hours or more trading the entire night. I discovered the scalping strategy. You should have used it. Maybe I shall use it in the next live session. I forgot about that. You should have used it, but if we go in the 5 minutes, it's the same concept. It's almost similar to my day trading strategy. Right? So we go in the 15 minutes. Right? We are seeing the downtrend, right? We just mark that here. So we are seeing a downtrend due to PMA. We go in the 5 minutes. You see if it is still a downtrend. Yes, it is a downtrend due to PMA. Now we go in the 1 minute. We know that in the 15 minutes and in the 5 minutes there is a downtrend. This is similar to 4 hours and 1 hour. Now we are moving down to the 1 minute. Also similar to 30 minutes or 1 minute. What am I looking for? I'm looking for double top. Any chart pattern. Right? you could trade that, but what I would want to wait for, as I put it, is what market chart pattern. I would go for this second stop loss. Just it works well, it works wonders. I was using it yesterday night. And take profit about 2 times. So let me just keep this just show you how these things work. We are going to depend on sales copy. Let me say sell limit. With my price right here. So as soon as graph comes here, because we are not going to capture the graph when it's still in steps. Right. Stop loss. Right. Or you could have entered here as soon as you saw the double top being printed, fully printed, and stop loss just above that. So we have a stop loss of 3 pounds, about 2.5. We are aiming for 7 pounds. It's profit way more. Right. So we just want to aim for 7 pounds. Right. We are aiming for 1 to 2 because this is scalping. It's not what that's sustainable. Right. And it is a very high win rate because we are going in with what? With the larger trend. Right. Was the support, came down, taking the support, then we broke out of that, came back to retest. So the break and retest setup for the one chart pattern. Enter this place, right? Stop loss above the one, the previous high, and take profit 1 to 2. The spread will be avoid that one. Right. We have another one here. Right here. You could not have caught the image because it was a huge one. It was a huge jump down. So you would have entered here. Stop loss being above the previous high. You take profit aiming for 1 to 2. It is not perfect. I will sometimes do some losses, for example, this is the support, red, retest, but you did not get a 1 to 2 at this level. Because if you enter here, maybe the stop loss, let me just take out sell stop, sell limit. Profit, our stop loss will be what? About 2 pounds. Take profit being about 4.2. Yeah, you could have gotten this trade, but it's not perfect. That's what I just wanted to show you. you can see that we avoided a huge loss. Our stop loss was just above this, and we avoided that loss. So should no one to get out, starting the loss is short. But at this area, depending on the bigger time frame execution, I'll be seeing it. I'll be entering because now it is now at the one at a better price. Now it is better price and it is going to fail. Because according to everything, I told you it's set about 8 out of 10 positive setup. So it's going to fail. Going to fail just as this one just by what the curve doesn't just go up. It goes up but it goes just that continuing on going out. So this is it for this session. We just ended up on the 20% profit from the current balance we had. So until next time guys.